So that's probably parts of my car here still that we got to get picked up.
Off Sherrelwood Drive in Adams County,
Stuff everywhere, man.
Francisco Chacon is doing some winter yard work.
Oh yeah, glass, everything.
Sorting through hundreds of pieces of debris after a Sunday morning crash left a teenage girl dead on his doorstep.
It's pretty interesting to see a vehicle stuck in the house.
That car is Francisco's, one of two totaled in the crash, after investigators say a driver was shot and killed, crashing her car into Francisco's home.
Ran in and grabbed my phone. By the time I came back out, EMT was already here. It was trying to revive the girl, and I had to just make sure my family stayed away, and horrific mess.
And as he replays the images in his head, the scene in his front yard remains much the same.
Just looking at that mangled stop sign explains a lot of the story, you know? We're still stuck with a car stuck into my house and not sure how to get it out of there.
Francisco says police towed away the girl's car, but left this sign and both of his cars untouched. He says the county has told him he's on his own to get the rest of the mess cleaned up.
Unfortunately, hasn't been easy. We're still just with our hands like this, you know, just wondering what to do.
But despite the mess, Francisco says he's thankful his family wasn't hurt, as his thoughts turn to the girl's family and the unexpected loss.
You know, I might be hurt financially, but they lost someone, you know, and they have someone else having surgeries and whatnot. And I'm sad I lost my vehicles. I love my cars, but, you know, I love my family immensely, you know, about more than that.
Now, an Adams County spokesperson says public works crews are actively working to replace the sign and that stop sign you saw on the ground. They did confirm Francisco's family is on their own for the rest of the cleanup. As for the victim, that girl's identity has still not been released. Kim.
I'll take it over here, Evan. It's one of those things where Francisco seems to have a great attitude, but he's got a real problem on his hands as far as his house and his cars.
They've been cleaning up for the past few days. He says they expect to be doing that for quite some time. They're still waiting for insurance to come out. That's when they'll really be able to figure out how big of a cleanup they have on their hands.
All right, Evan, thanks.